Yep, it's time to review one of my favorite games for the NES, Power Blade. Originally released in 1991, Power Blade is actually a remade game from the Japanese Famicom system called Power Blazer. I think that game was about a super dinner jacket that makes you invincible. It's your standard side-scrolling fare, mostly in the traditions of the Mega Man series and other games like it. First off, let's get the obvious silliness out of the way. On the title screen, you're greeted with an image of Nova, who you play as. Now, unless you're completely brain dead, you should be able to easily see that the image is a total Schwarzenegger ripoff. It could be the box art on any of his movies from the 1980s.
What the fuck?
You're then treated to the backstory of the game. As usual for most NES games, it's set in some generic post-2000 random year where Earth's blissful existence was governed by a powerful master computer. Can you say Terminator ripoff? Well, I shouldn't say that. Skynet wanted to kill everyone, which really isn't that blissful. And what's this about a master computer? Isn't that a ripoff of Tron? What the fuck is going on here? I'll admit I never paid much attention to the storyline of NES games back in the day. But now that I read it, it's a cut and paste job. That's it. No more story. Here it comes. Nova was summoned. Now, what the hell? Why is this guy named Nova, and how is he summoned? Did they have to magically bring him into being? Is he a guardian spell from the Final Fantasy series? Anyways, you're told you have to find 6 agents that are hiding in each of the 6 stages. By locating them, you're given a keycard which allows you to access the boss room of the stage. Pretty simple, and we're off. The map screen is easy to navigate. 6 stages, with the 7th and final stage being in the middle. I always thought it was funny that the center building has a large protect sign in front of it, followed by gate. I wonder, how do you get in there? Maybe try the damn gate? Power Blade, like Mega Man, allows you to pick your stages at random, instead of being a strictly linear mode of progression. Having a hard time completing stage 5? Leave and try stage 2 instead. You start with a normal boomerang, not much damage, small range. Over the course of the stage, you can acquire rather easily upgrades to your boomerang, increasing its range, how many you can throw in succession, and the damage they do. Stars increase your throwing distance, the multiple boomerang icon increases the amount you can throw, up to 3 maximum, and different types of boomerangs exist too, like the curved weapon and the orange weapon. Now, the attacking in Power Blade is unique in that not only does your power meter control how far you can throw your first boomerang, with each successive throw resulting in less distance, but you can also attack in 8 directions. Yes, this was still a few years before Super Castlevania 4, so the ability to attack in more than just straight forward was a novel one at the time. It does tend to make taking out enemies a little too easy, simply because when you're fully powered up, you can literally kill anything on screen from anywhere with one shot usually. You still die a shit ton though. Again, your objective is to find the hidden agent, get his keycard, then kill the boss of each stage. The hidden agents are placed at very strange locations on each level, like in the first level. It takes place at like a space shuttle launching facility. And oh, here's this guy just chilling out next to 5 million pounds of volatile liquid fuel. He says, "You must be Nova." No, I'm a fucking NASA astronaut, moron. I just forgot my suit. Along the way, you'll fight the usual gang of idiots. Soldiers, flying robotic, I don't know. Larger flying robotic things, white jumping monkey ball shaped thingies. Robotic flying fish. Largely robotic force trying to kill and protect a computer system. Sounds familiar.
What the fuck?
Pink gorillas that spit large bowling balls out their... what? Is that what it comes down to in the future? The computer which controls the planet is protected by pink robotic gorillas? Here comes the shit. This is the best part of the entire game. Also, in each stage you'll come across this little orange helmet icon. Once you pick it up, oh yeah, you turn into... robot? No, I know. You become RoboCop.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yes, this is the power suit, which allows you to use the power blade.
Your move, creep.
A blast of energy in a shield shape that goes through anything and can also be fired in any direction.
Come quietly or there will be...
The only thing that sucks about the suit is that you can only take 3 hits before losing it, and it's only found once in each stage, so you better be good at aiming.
Your move,
So once you
creep.
take RoboCop through each of the 6 stages, you do the exact same thing in the last stage. Kill the end boss and pieces restored. Game over. Oh, did I mention you face ED-209s in this game too?
What the fuck?
Yep, not only did they steal the RoboCop armor, but his adversary too. These things are completely harmless though, as they just walk around and might shoot 1 bullet once in a while.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The sound effects and music are nicely done, with some pretty catchy tunes for each of the levels. I'd have to consider the soundtrack in my top 10 NES soundtracks. I'd have to say Stage 2's music is probably my favorite in the whole game, with Stage 6 coming in a close second. Listen. Overall, the game is pretty simple, but I still think of it in my book as a classic. There is just enough challenge between the enemies, the platforming, and finding the hidden agents. The bosses are a joke unless you're blind, but other than that, it's a great NES title. Check it out.
What the fuck?